For 87 years, it was Denver's jazz temple. Talking Frank Sinatra, Art Blakey, Harry Connick Jr. all played at El Chapultepec.
And though it closed in 2020 under the weight of the pandemic, the building at 20th and Market has remained. Well, this week an application was filed to designate that building a landmark and save it from planned demolition.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon visited the Peck tonight to remind us of what it was and to show the realities of the beloved but crumbling old building.
It was a dive.
At 20th and Market.
But it didn't matter.
The music is what mattered.
Some of the hottest jazz that you could hear in the West was coming out of the old Chapultepec.
Andrew Hudson was one of the house bassists.
The Peck, yeah. We were called the Peckers.
Who played there for over a decade.
People would love to just sit there and you just never knew what was going on in their lives, but it just seemed like jazz soothed their souls, no matter what.
But Hudson says the Peck.
I think of it today as sad because it's a shell.
Strikes a different chord with him now.
It was hard to see because it looked like it was barely standing up on its own.
The legendary venue closed in 2020 after almost 90 years in business.
This is an unsafe building to occupy at any given point in time.
The building is currently owned by Monfort Companies.
In order to save this building, it would require a ground up development. And at this point in time, there's not really much that we can save up here.
Matt Runyon and Kenneth Monfort say they inherited the space with too many problems to count.
Prior to us taking ownership, there was a tenant in the space. That tenant, unfortunately, did non-permitted improvements to the space, which included tearing out many of the walls that most people remember from El Chapultepec.
2 years ago, they started designing a plan to tear down the walls of the building and construct a street-level patio with a rooftop that would maintain the original signage out front.
We think that our design encourages foot traffic, which we think will enlighten what is right now a very dark corner for our block.
Historic Denver filed an application to protect the building, trying to designate it as a landmark.
Without a building to remind us of what's been there in the past, those memories can fade into the distance as time goes on. The stories it can tell are so incredibly important to us.
Both the Monforts and Historic Denver want to reach some kind of compromise.
We're all about trying to find win-win solutions and having an open and transparent conversation with people.
While those who love the legend
I hope that we just never forget it.
know their memories and music
It's the last song of the night.
will never be taken away. Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.